on? Juicebags here, playing a little Orcs Must Die 2. Today I wanted to revisit the servant entrance on Endless Mode with a, although very similar, slightly different strategy. I wanted to be able to keep the crossbow in the game. I'm addicted to my headshots. However, I wanted some way to get the grinder in the mix. So to do that, I eliminated spikes and took spring traps instead. And I eliminated the haymaker and took the grinder. So we're going to do this the same old way. Just
This should slow them down.
We'll set up right here. And then we'll use the strat, so to speak. Let's see, we want to go acid sprayer, and we're going to put a grinder here up high, and then we need us a couple of spring traps. Now this is all we're going to be able to start off with, and we will build on this as we go for the first few waves. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump ahead. By the end of wave 1, I'm going to be able to put a scorcher right here. And then before I get to the first go break, I should have a web spinner in down there also. However, I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead now. I just wanted to show the initial setup. I'll come back just at the first go break and show you where we're at. Alright, so we're back at that first go break as promised. I've had multiple 12X's, have yet to see a 13, but it's early. So hoping on getting many 13s. Alright, now I want to put in the first stage of filtering. We're going to have enough coin to do it. It's not really going to work like that. Ideally what I wanted to do was put 2 grinders in here, half a square up, and force anything running through here to run around in those grinders, but at the same time I still wanted to give them plenty of room to move where none of the orcs felt threatened or anything. I wonder if I went back just a half a square more.
Special treat.
Yeah, I'll do that for now and see how it works. That should give me a little bit of filtering there. Alright, I got 500 coin left. Not really enough to do anything much, so I'm just going to go ahead and get after it here. See how it goes. A nice little 10 and 12. Frame rate has gone to shit here. I'm going to have to take a look at that before I can continue. There's some more, a couple more 12s for us. Now we got our first big coming. A little earth elemental. I want to keep all those guys blind down there for the moment. Ooh, see, I didn't get a wind belt on that one. And only saw an 11x out of that. Wow, my frame rate really has gone to shit. Let me just kill him. I'm going to have to take a look at this as soon as I get another break. Alright, now let's get everything piled up nicely. That's a nice little group. Some 11s and 10s. Get rid of that guy. He doesn't make it all the way over when the push trap gets him anyway. Alright, so I'll go ahead and jump ahead one more time. Alright, so we just completed Wave 6. We're at this go break here. The little filtering system did well. Nothing really died in it. I think one ogre died right here. But I beat it down enough where it made it a lot more manageable. Okay, now the first thing we want to do on this go break is get a dummy barricade set up somewhere. So I'm just gonna throw one right there. How's that? These barricades can act as dummy barricades for now down here. Now we're gonna start having a bit of a null problem soon. So we want to have a way to deal with those guys. And this is what I have kind of figured. We're going to go with something like that. Now, on the same note, we're starting to get mobs that are making it a little bit onto the stairs. Not much, but just a little bit. So, I'm going to put a grinder right there. So anything that lives past this grinder will hit this grinder. Now I got 3,200 left. I would love to go ahead and put something back here. Let me see if I got enough coin to do it. I do. To get a little start of a little backup oh shit measure, so to speak. So alright, so we got the dummy barricade in. We got a little minor oh shit measure, some null issues there. Let's go ahead and see how this shit works. Okay, sapper's coming. There should be a null coming too. Want to get that steam timed right. And we only got one orc up out of that, but we've got a little 11x off of him. Now you don't have to do the every other steam trap push. The reason I kind of like it is it gives those grinders time to reset. Now that time I didn't get a wind belt on him very good, so there we go. It's a little better. Yeah, some 10s and 11s. Got a kind of a bad bounce there, I think. Bad bounce. Alright. Let's see if we can get something nice going here. Well, there was a 12 in there. Get back down those stairs, bitches. That steam trap up? Yes, it is. Getting lots of 11s. I really intend to see on some 13s here on this, however, have not seen any yet. Oh, another bad bounce. Missed him altogether that time. He actually glitched down a little bit. Go ahead and put another dummy barricade in right here while I'm here. So I think we do have gnolls again next wave. Oh god dang it. What is he catching on? He's like knocking into something and just dropping right there. Anyway, let's go ahead and bounce on forward again. Alright, so we're back at the go break just before wave 13. Now we know wave 13 there's going to be some gnolls coming. So we need to take that into consideration. We've got our little gnoll destroyer area here started. Not fantastic, but started. A couple things we want to add in now. I got 5,300 coin. And with 5,300 coin, we need to start thinking about, first off, slowing them a little bit more here. So I'm going to go ahead and throw another web spinner here. And then now we need to add a little more as a way of filtering. So let's go a couple more grinders here. That'll be a nice little can of whoop ass waiting for anybody to get into this corner. Having some issues with my cell phone here. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, anyway, we've got this corner. Some ass wrecking going on. I got 2,400 coin left. Now, we added the Scorchers. We wanted to double Scorcher it here to ensure we got a good kill zone right here. Now, the reason we don't put one here is because as the mobs come in, sometimes if they catch like right here, the Scorcher will flip them back before the Springtrap can get them. And that's no good. Alright, 2,400. What can we do? Think about the only thing I can do is maybe put just a little bit more filtering right here. Now, same thing here. You don't want to put a grinder here because the mobs coming down the stairs will get hit. So unfortunately, you can't two-grinder it right there. So let's go ahead and go with that. Leaves us 800 left. I'll save that 800 in case there's an emergency of some sort. And here come those gnolls. Now, I'm not going to fuck around with the gnolls this time. I'm just going to let the traps do their job. But basically, this wave, we're just, we're not going to get shit for combos. We're just doing our best to salvage. Couple more gnolls. Yep. So I'm going to tease those gnolls a little. Jump over to this side. Get them to run back through the traps again. There we go. Alright, so now all I have left is a few big guys, which the grinder can handle. And now I'm going to do my best to salvage these little ones as much as I can anyway. I don't have enough mana for another wind belt. Alright, so that actually did not go terrible. I expected to only have a few mobs to combo off of when it was all said and done. Well, we have one full little pack there. See some 12s in the mix. Now I did have a couple of really good waves. I got a lot of 13s in one wave, like maybe 6 of them, which was kind of nice. Another 12. Okay, now that was our last really bad null wave. We don't have another one until I think it's 18 or so, 19 maybe. So I'll go ahead and jump forward. Alright, so we're back at wave 19. Now wave 19 is usually my demise. That's why I wanted to make sure I got this recorded, because wave 19 has been terrible in all my test runs. Now I'm doing a little test over here with this Scorcher, putting it 2 squares above the bottom of the grinder, hoping that the mountain trolls and such will get burned, yet the little guys will not. Now it's been up for a few waves and I haven't really had an opportunity to look over there. So here, our dummy barricade disappeared, so let's go ahead and get another one up. In fact, why not go 2? Now, we know that this wave is going to be very, very null intensive. I think there could possibly even be mages also. So I don't really intend on doing a whole lot of big comboing. I'm hoping to have some mobs left over to get something done with. But I'm not super optimistic. Alright, I'm going to put one more last resort set here. No, I want that down. There we go. And that takes me to 168. So this grinder is the last man standing. Okay, here goes. Hopefully this is not as ugly as it could be. Alright, it's time for me to hop on up here.
Ooh, bubbly.
Oh, it didn't work. Dang it. Not enough mana. Alright, well that did not go well. That is why this fucking wave is always my demise. Alright, next time I jump down, make sure I have some fucking mana. I want to get them all piled up here in the corner again. They're not going to come to the corner now.
That was interesting.
See, am I gonna make it here? I think I may. Not much left to combo on, but there's something. So grateful for that. And got some free 12s there. Back down the stairs, which is... And a couple more 10s, so... I survived wave 19. It's a fucking miracle. So let's go ahead and just see what we want to do next while that last guy is deciding what... oh, dang. My barricades got fucked up. Huh, I don't have enough coin to do anything about it either. We're gonna have to vendor something. Or actually, I did have enough coin to do something about it. Oh well. This wave won't be near as intensive on the sappers. Don't get me wrong, it'll still suck with them, but not quite as bad. Here's some more 12s. Alright, back up to my sapper hiding spot. And then, there we go. That's what I was trying to do last time before I had them all lined up, ready to go, perfect timing, and I jump off and don't have enough mana to wind belt them. That was some Class A juice bags failure there.
If the first trap doesn't work, then the rest will.
Trying to, at these waves by now, we're just really trying to salvage all of the little guys we can. So as soon as I can get to a point to wind belt them down, I need to do it. Got a little money bags coming our way. Yeah, 11s and 12s. I'd really like to see some more 13s. I had that one really good 13 wave. And I didn't, I'm just going to blaze them up. I didn't have that wave recorded, of course. Alright, so barricades are good. Do I have a dummy barricade still? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and, well, I'll go ahead and get this wave too. I can always edit it out if the video is too long.
Remember me now?
Well, that fucking guy hurts a little. That It's a shitty time to have a knoll coming at you. Come on, thank God.
Lava is so pretty.
Once again, just trying to salvage all I can.
At this rate, they'll run out of ore.
If I can only get a couple of, I mean, if I could get 3 or 4 13Xs per wave, that's what? That's 800,000 per wave.
Orcs go in, flesh comes out.
Little last minute grinder putting. And there's a fucking mage up there too. Ugh. God, I hate you mages.
My plan worked.
Were I able to salvage a few that time too?
Blood will have blood.
This guy ain't gonna make it. Alright. Steam trap's up, the acid sprayer's not up. Now it is. I'm getting the 12s pretty regularly. 13s, of course, are a lot more elusive. That one there was not ready to be blown, so to speak. Right, come on, mana, regen. These little elementals I'm not at all concerned about because you don't generate combos off of them. Alright, I got what? 4 more potential combos. Spring Trap is not quite ready. There it goes. Let's see what we can do. I think that was 9, 11, and 12. I still haven't gotten to look. I haven't looked over at my Scorcher to see if that's a worthy spot to put it. Probably won't remember it all. All right, so I got wave 21 cleaned up. I'll go ahead and take a look at this next go break here, and then I am not going to come back in until it is getting towards the end, because this is basically where I'm going to leave off. Now I am going to do a little bit more in a last resort type thing down here. Let's see, I'll go ahead and put another barricade there and get some fire in the mix. And from here, all I'm going to do for the entire rest of the match is create more filtering with the grinders half a square up. And that is it. You know what, let me be optimistic and assume that that little plan is working, since I got the coin and not really enough to do anything much. And go with 2 Scorchers up there. Alright, so I am jumping on forward. Alright, I figured I'd better jump back in, because I believe this will be the end. It is very ugly right now. Let's see, what do I got going down there? God damn it. Another death. Alright, I'm going to just have to let whatever go through until I get these gnolls down. If not, I'm just going to be getting my ass kicked here. Yep, and it's done. Alright, made it to wave 24 that time. Let's see what we managed to get. 16,892,932. Now, as I mentioned, I got a shit ton of 13s, which really helped out. Let's see what that did for me. There we go. Wasn't expecting that, but managed to go up to just under 17 mil. I'm sure 20 mil would easily be in reach with a little bit better strategy, timing, or if you weren't an old man like me with crappy gameplay and slow reflexes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to the channel. There'll be a lot more Orcs Must Die 2 coming. Thanks again.